morning to all you YouTubers out there. Thank you for tuning in again to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like and hit that notification button to receive all my future uploads, including this one. So this morning I've come for a drive to my new home as of the 22nd of March. So we are all very excited. It is not even a 5-minute walk to my son's school. I don't think that's giving away too much. So we are all so excited. My daughter's a little bit anxious, unfortunately, because her moving is a little bit more, what should I say, is a little bit away from currently. So she's probably going to look once we move out, because now when I go home I have to start the terrible thing of packing. I hate packing. Worst of all, I hate unpacking. I hate moving. To be honest with you, I'm not looking forward to the move because of my back injury. Although we're going to do most of all the packing ourselves, and hopefully then what we're going to do is sorry, just making sure my car was right, is make sure that all the heavy stuff can be taken by the drivers, and we'll do most of the light stuff. See, boxes and all that we can take in the car. So we're going to save a lot in fuel, oh god, a lot in mental health, a lot of everything we're going to save. So it's great news. It couldn't have come at a better time, to be honest with you. So that's where I am this morning. It'll be great because I will be able to walk Bambi to and from Pius's school to help pick him up if he feels a bit anxious, which I don't think he does. He has slid into the high school life really, really well, might I say. We thought that he'd take it a little bit more harder because he's that type of kid. But he even surprised his sister. So there you have it. He fitted into high school really, really well. The whole transition for us was nervous as well, but which was one great thing about it was the fact that he took it in his stride, which was fantastic. So I do have plans also of going home today and taking you guys through the IPPC books that we got, just because I think between now and the move, I think I'll be doing just a few really short videos or vlogs, because of time restraints. Also, while I'm out here this morning, I'm running into the doctors to find out whether they bulk bill, whether there's a doctor who specialises in chronic health, and whether they cover women's health as well. Women's health, I probably feel that they do anyway, any type of doctor, but persistent or chronic illnesses, and not all doctors are up to speed in relation to those sort of things. So yeah, and I just want to note, I have on a top that is a size 18 to 20. It makes me feel so beautiful and so curvaceous. I'm so thrilled. I'm over the moon for the weight I've lost thus far. So, and there's still more to come. So yeah, so I will cut it there, just letting you guys know that yes, I will be going home this morning to not only pack the house up, and of course the only person that's going to have my address is my sister, my best friend for life. I'm not passing my address on to family. Unfortunately, they're not classified as my family anymore because of the road they have decided to take, and that is another vlog, not for this one. So yeah, going home, IPPC, and packing is in order, heading to the doctors now. So that's it. So I'll be seeing you again real soon, so stay tuned. Bye for now. Cheers. Oh, so nice, so sweet. And I just dirtied a clean shirt that I only put on for this vlog. Life sucks sometimes. Good morning, everybody. I don't want to forget to say it, so I'm going to say it now. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a huge thumbs up, and don't forget to ding dong my bell so that you will be notified of every single upload I send through to YouTube, okay? All right, down to the nitty gritty. How is your Saturday, folks? Or if you're on the other side of this world of ours, how's your Friday night? My Friday night wasn't too bad, actually. It was quiet, which was great. So I love quiet nights. Especially in. I love quiet nights in. Although it doesn't feel like it's been a hectic week, unfortunately. It's because when Posey's dad is not working, he takes him to school, and when he is working, I take him to school. And this week it was 2 days for me, there and back, there and back. So obviously once we move, that will basically take out an hour each way, which is 4 hours each day to the school run trip. So that's great, because at the moment it's an hour each way. And it takes a long time to get there, and it's always highway traffic. But I'm not saying much more than that. So my plans for today, here I am. I'm not doing much apart from my IPPC stuff, and I haven't gotten around. I've been so slack. I haven't gotten around to making a take 2 or a part 2 on that IPPC video. So I'll try and get around to it today. If not today, it'll be this week. And it's basically just going to entail a lot of the literature that they've taken us through. So not much really. And I'll give you my spin on the, on what we've learned as I turn the pages. So quiet day. It is a warm day today, and it is an overcast day. However, I can see some blue skies out there. I was taking the clothes off the lines, and I noticed, well actually I didn't notice it, it did happen. We had a really brief shower of rain. Only light, very light, but still it was there. So I thought, thank God I was taking the clothes off the line. And I try and fold them now and put them into the basket. So that kills another stone. Instead of actually putting them in the basket, taking them out of the basket, folding them and putting them in each other's rooms or whatever the case may be, it just seems like it takes out that nasty stint from the whole washing and folding clothes regime. And yes, you can hear another load on in the laundry. Oh, I haven't washed my face yet. I tried to get away with no sleep in my eyes, but hopefully you won't zoom on in to see it. So that's what I've done so far today, is just take the washing in off the line, experienced a short shower of rain, which was actually soothing. So I'm thinking that I might actually go for a swim today. A swim. When I say swim, I hold the kickboard and I kick. I do froggy style kicks. For you guys who don't know, it's breaststroke kicks with either a noodle under my arms or the kickboard. I do freestyle kicks, and I try and do froggy kicks, freestyle kicks on my back and my tummy. I'm taking it easy because I have been doing some stuff within the IPPC groups, and I'm trying to do that stuff every day, at least twice a day as a minimum. So the Tai Chi movements, we've learned 8 so far, and every day we learn another 4. Not every day, sorry, once a week we learn 4, and then we go over those movements once a day. So we're up to 8, so I'm doing those. Some strengthening and resistance exercises, I try and do that too, like standing and sitting from a chair with either your arms out straight or your arms on your chest, depending on how you feel. So I try and do those things twice a day. I haven't done them yet, and it's possibly around 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning, somewhere between those hours. yeah. What else? Obviously I'm going to hang some more washing out, but only one more load for today. I guess what I do want to ask some advice, especially to you guys out there. I understand that people in general, because we're human beings, want some quiet time and possibly even quiet time from the family. However, what I can't understand, and I'm trying to seek some advice here from you guys out there that perhaps watch my vlogs, is do you want someone to sort of come to you and perhaps start communicating like, hi, how are you? How you feeling? You feel looking a bit down today? That type of stuff. Or do you just prefer to be left alone? It's hard to admit this, but my marriage is like this. And it's also to the extent where I know my husband's working because my son says so. He relays a message through him. Because that way I know, but not generally until that day or the next day. So if he's working tomorrow, last night he would have told his son, and we all lived together in the same house. He would have told his son last night that he was working. Not necessarily how many days, but sometimes he does communicate that. Legal documentation is given to his son to pass on to me, and I've signed it, and I've walked the paperwork back into him when it's being signed. We don't talk to each other. He can come home from work and I be none the wiser to him being home. He will sneak upstairs, and our stairs do creak. So he will do his best not to make that happen. Or if it does happen, generally we can't hear it because I'm either watching YouTube videos, or I'm talking to my son, or I'm with my daughter in her room, or whatever. Generally I don't know. Oh, sorry, she knows my medication. So generally I don't know when he's home. His door is always shut because he leaves it shut. And like I said, yesterday he came home. I noticed him at home because I was in the kitchen when he came through the front door. However, there are days where I've not known he's been home from work. And most recently, he skipped sleeping at home for 3 nights and 4 days. No explanation as to where. I tried to ring him and then I'd text him saying that, and I think I said this in a previous vlog, that I was going to report you missing if you didn't make correspondence or tell us that you were okay. He did, so I left it at that. And I just left him to his space because I thought he obviously needed some time for his mental health, even though he hasn't actually admitted that he's got mental health issues, because if he did, then that would mean that he was Satan or had Satan inside of him, because that's what the Bible says. We can get away without talking. One time or the other, we went 6 weeks without even talking, looking, or communicating with each other, until finally we made up. And we made up, I'm sure with the eye movements, you understand how we made up. And then the next day, possibly, we started not talking again. So, as a guy, would you prefer to be left alone in your own space, in your own head space, your own physical space, and then perhaps approach someone before they come talk to you? Or would you prefer being approached? My husband has never made it a point to say hello first. I've always been that better person, and I've always said yes, hello first. My mother, she was very stubborn. She never used to say yes, so it used to cause some conflict when she used to come visit, because he wouldn't say yes. She would say yes sometimes, but other times she wouldn't. My mum was very moody as well, even in her later life. They're very much like each other, to be honest, and perhaps that's what's attracted me to him, I don't know. We have been together for 25 years, so quite some time. I just need some advice. I mean, I do go see a therapist, and I'm due to see her next week, and I'm really keen and I'm really excited about seeing her so that I can get some ideas on what I should perhaps do next, or set some strategies or boundaries. I'm not sure yet what it is I actually want to do. I do know, however, that I don't want to leave this person for the 5th time and then have a 5th reconciliation. That's one thing I know I don't want to do. So for all you guys out there that do watch my vlogs, let me know in the comments below, what do you reckon about this whole thing? Now, I've only got 20 odd subscribers so far, so I'm hoping this will also bring in some new ones. However, I'm all new to this comment thing, and to be honest, I've only ever received 1 or 2 comments per video, and sometimes they're not good ones, so I've deleted them. So I can do this as well to this video. So guys, just watch out there what you're saying. I do understand that typing text can be an emotional thing, and with that said, you can't always type or write how you're feeling at that time that you actually write that comment. So I do take that into account. I love all you people out there. I really hope one day that I can reach a lot of you out there with my lifestyles and my life in general. Yeah, I'll wait to hear back. So that's my day, guys, gals, everyone in YouTube land, everyone in the world that possibly wants to watch me. Take it easy, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell. And if I think of something else that I could possibly do today, you'll see me again shortly. But for now, guess what? You guessed it. It's bye for now.
Oh, my darling, are you comfortable there, are you? Just look at you. Look at how you're lying. Oh my goodness me. You look so comfortable.
Nice scrubs.
Thanks.
No, I mean, seriously, like, it's a great coat.
Nice pants.
I like them. Good. I was kind of on the fence today. I wasn't sure where to go with pants. And I thought, probably pants.
You look so cute there, you do.
Barrel suspenders, catsuit, some kind of decorative, paint situation.